Hi, everybody. Good evening. This is Elisa Belderol, your licensed financial professional and your retirement specialist. And today I would like to talk about this statement from one of my clients, which was written, in the past years. And I just want to share with you how the Index Universal Life works. Okay. So, as you can see here, these are the segments of the policy, right? From June 12 of 2023 or way back July 12 of 2022 up to June 12 of 2023. Okay. And as you can see here, the statement was given June 12 of 2024. Okay. So here's how it works. All right. As you can see here, these are the beginning, statement or adjusted beginning value of the policy, which is an Index Universal Life. And then, of course, this index change, as you can see, are the actual performance of the global index. As you can see, he chose global index, right? So you see 17.31%, 7.33%, and so on and so forth. Cap is the allocation that he chose. So as you can see, he has a cap of 15% maximum, and also he has a cap of 13%. Okay. Rate applied is what he got, actual percent that he got from this indices. Okay. So as you can see here, when the market in July 12 was 17.31%, okay, my client got 15% because that is his cap. Okay. When the market or index is 7.33%, okay, then my client got 7.3369%. So when the index is 10.0873%, my client got the same thing. So when it was 19, okay, my client got 13, okay, and so on and so forth. So as you can see here, right, my client here did not get anything negative. So he earned money in this Index Universal Life, okay? So this one is the guaranteed minimum interest floor, because this account has a guaranteed floor of 0.75%. So even if the market is market index is negative, right, my client will still get this guaranteed amounts here. Okay. So, but since my client, got all this interest here, right? Okay. So he was given this interest here, which is you can see here on column F. So total interest that my client got last year was $2,155.73. Okay. So that's how an IUL works. By the way, this client of mine is not even giving extra from the target premium. So he is giving target premium every month, but he's not giving extra. So what more if this client of mine give extra target, okay, or extra money from the target premium? So, an IUL is really a very great tool, okay, to save money with a high yield interest. Because if you can see here, right, my client will not be able to get all this interest if he puts his money in the bank, right? Or what if my client wants to put his money in CDs? No, the growth is not gonna be like this. So yeah, I agree that the Index Universal Life have some cost, as do others life insurance policies, right? All insurance policies, by the way, okay, have costs, even term insurance, right? But why is it that other people would say get term because it's cheaper? Well, I am also an agent that can also offer a term, but I offer anything that's suitable for the client. If they want Index Universal Life, then they get Index Universal Life. They want whole life, then they get whole life. They want term, they get term. Okay, but okay, you should not be giving them what you want for them, but they need to be the one to decide after you've educated the client. All right, so it's whatever is suitable for the client, not suitable for the agent. Okay, so again, this is how an Index Universal Life works. If you have questions about Index Universal Life, okay, my advice is do not listen to anybody that really does not have any account like this, right? They don't know how it works. They just listen to people on the social media, okay? You need to have understanding and you need to be educated more about it, right? So don't just depend on people saying Index Universal Life is a bad policy, is a bad plan. It depends, okay? And it depends on how you structure your cash value or your contributions or premiums in the Index Universal Life. Okay, so once again, thank you so much for listening to me. And if you have more questions, I do free consultation. There's no obligation to buy anything from me. I offer all different types of life insurance, estate planning. I also offer college funding. We also offer retirement plans. And I also do workshops on Social Security analysis.